think that about solves it. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. I was just working on my biggest investigation yet. Now, you're probably here for that Let's Play of us playing Watergate, the two-player card game by Capstone Games. And if you want to find out how to play Watergate, well, it's actually quite easy. All you have to do is jump on over to our review video, and there's a big section in there which will tell you all the rules. I'll shove a card on the video so that you can get there. But if you already know how to play and you want to just crack straight into it, then let's start our Let's Play of Watergate.
Alright, so it's turn one, we both draw cards, and you've got the initiative, which means you draw 5 instead of 4?
Hell yeah, I do.
Fine.
So yeah, that's one of the things that we're going to be fighting to take control of, essentially. Grabbing those little white markers onto our side will give us the initiative next turn, which means that we get the more cards, which is actually really, really helpful in this game. For the purposes of this, we're playing it upside down. Usually you're supposed to play sort of like opposite each other, so I was supposed to be on this sort of side of the table, but I'm going towards the camera, Johnny's going towards us.
Yeah, it's just, it's easier for everyone to understand visually if we play it side by side.
It's fine.
So now I have to draw 3 evidence tokens.
Yeah, so you get to see these, but I don't. So you're going to know what kind of colour evidence we're getting. I'm going to have a little read of my cards. What's he doing that?
Hello. Oh. That's my Richard Nixon impression. To be honest, heavily informed by Feature-Arma, so.
Right, so starting with me, because I have the initiative, we're going to play a card each until we both run out of cards, and then the round will end.
Okay.
So I'm going to kick things off by grabbing Alexander Butterfield of the Butterfield Detective Agency onto my list of informants.
Just like that?
Just like that, straight away, right off the bat. So I've played the event, which means that this is now removed from the game.
Okay.
Which means I'll never get to do that again. Would you like a little bit of flavor text?
Yes, please.
What would be the best way to reconstruct those conversations, Mr. Butterfield, in the President's Oval Office? Well, in the obvious manner, Mr. Dash, to obtain the tape and play it. Ooh. I don't know what that means.
Me neither, but...
one thing that is nice about this is it comes with a big chunk of the rulebook at the back, which is literally just all of the history of the Watergate scandal.
Amazing, perfect. Yeah, I mean, the assets in this are absolutely gorgeous. They're doing a very good job of like making me realise who the key players were. For example, Martha Mitchell.
Oh, no.
I am going to secure her support, which basically means she gets placed face down, right?
That's right.
I've effectively...
You want to pop her on there,
yeah,
scrubbed out.
Yeah.
Absolutely scrubbed out.
And I'll give you the flavour quote from this. If it hadn't been for Martha Mitchell, there'd have been no Watergate. Richard Nixon to a reporter. Which, to be honest, doesn't make me seem that innocent, but let's go with
That's
it. That's
why
fine.
She's mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't kill her. That's the most important thing I want you to know.
I don't believe you. Right, so over to me now, and I'm going to start with... Do you know what? Are there any green tokens on the board?
Yes.
Okay, flip one up, please.
Here's where I answer my question. Does it count with dual colour ones?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Yes.
So I'm going to move that 2 spaces towards myself.
No. Okay.
That just goes in my discount park, so you played the value.
Okay.
Feeling hot in the collar though, Nixon.
Interesting. I'm going to play another event. And it's only ever the presidential election of 1972.
Not the presidential election of 1972.
On the research track, move any number of evidence tokens, a combined total of 4 steps. Then remove this card from the game. And now that the election is over, it is time to get on with the great tasks that lie before us, said Richard Nixon.
If you do move the face down ones, you will be revealing their colour.
That is fine. Yeah. I am absolutely fine with that. And I think this is the one I want to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. That's good. Okie dokie.
All right. $23,000, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, so each colour is also themed. So like,
oh, brilliant.
The blue is the money.
Of course.
The yellow is the plumbers. And then green is the...
Nixon White House tapes.
Yeah, I can't read it because it's glaring light.
I mean, you've just got to follow the money. I mean, if the wire taught me anything.
That's true, that's true.
That's it.
Okay, I'm going to... I might play an event here. Actually, no. Is there a yellow token on the the
There
board.
absolutely is, Wheels.
And Tabby Dozy. I'm going to grab that boy. 4 spaces towards myself, please.
Ouch. Okay. Oh, so it really swings back and forth. I was like, brilliant. If he plays an event, it's unlikely he's going to get to move that blue. So then I can just move it 2 spaces, which means it goes bink, and then I take it.
Straight off the board.
And is it just permanently scrubbed?
Yeah, so you just leave it there for now. But essentially it means that it's guaranteed to you at the end of the round.
Perfect.
Just a little heads up, by the way. I don't have any blue informants, and you've already rubbed one out. So grabbing blue evidence.
So grabbing blue evidence. Oh.
So grabbing blue evidence isn't very useful to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you're just rubbing people out left, right, and centre.
I just kind of figured if I can reduce. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just as a heads up, it's fine. But
then blues are the most plentiful. There are 3 of them.
there are 3 of them. I'm going to play this little twofer to move this blue and green token to the full space.
Okay, got it. I am going to. I can move the pegs, right?
So you need the red tokens to win the game, or you need the white token to grab the initiative. But as it's currently in the neutral space, it will go to you anyway.
I'm going to move the momentum token toward me.
In that case, I think I'll keep the initiative. Just pop it towards myself. So we've played all our cards. That's the end of the round. So anything that is on our side of the board becomes ours. So I'm going to grab those 2 tokens. And I keep the initiative. You get that on this little track
I'm a
here.
5th of the way to winning.
We're gonna make it out of this, Mrs. Landingham.
So the initiative stays on my side. So I still get the 5 cards next turn.
What's next? Where do I put this, by the way?
So starting with the player with the initiative, we place all our tokens. So
Oh, clever and good and fun.
So I'm going to grab a yellow here and a green here.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to give you 1 tip now.
Yep.
You've already had 1, so this is your 2nd tip.
Okay.
It's probably a good idea to rub out these 2. There's going to be a lot of rubbing out in this gameplay.
Okay.
So that, because that means that you've effectively blocked off all of the blues. I'll have to go all the way around.
Perfect.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be a chain of the same colour. I could theoretically go all the way around, but it would take me the entire game.
I understand. Right. I like it. It's good. It's
cool.
fun.
So we're going to put up our next red token. We're going to draw our next set of
back
cards.
up. I'm still drawing 4. You're still drawing 5.
And you're going to get some
I'm gonna
more
look
evidence.
at some evidence.
Evidence.
Evidence. Are we okay?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Ooh, bit of fun.
Ooh. Okay. Now, interesting that you've chosen to put that one red peg down. I know what you're up to, Nixon. I see. Right, okay, so I'm going to grab I'm going to play my first event, actually, that isn't a recruit. This is the Pentagon Papers. Look, all administrations, all governments lie. All officials lie, and nothing they say is to be believed. That's a pretty good rule. We'll quote there from Daniel Ellsberg. Draw 1 evidence token from the bag and pin it face up to the evidence board. Just straight away, I'll just get a free token.
That is amazing. Oh, I guess that's why it's removed from the game. In which case, I actually need to remember which ones. Those are all gone from the game now, and this one goes in my discard pile. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Did you play the values on them though? If you play the values, you still keep them. Johnny.
I played the value on John Dean, but I played these 2 as events. Thank you.
Right. Okay, so I get a free token, and it's a yellow one, which means I'm going to pop that.
That's absolutely disgusting.
You know, I'm going to pop that there and just bank on McCoy. So you can see I'm making like a pathway to. I still need to get McCord himself. I said McCoy like the crisps, but I'm making a pathway between him and Nixon, which is hopefully going to link them together. But the more yellows that I grab, the more Johnny's probably going to try and take them off me to block my routes. So that is my. Let's go, over to you.
Okay. I'm going to play Gordon Liddy, the conspirator, to move this fella. 2 toward me.
Okay. Well, there's no point using this.
Obviously, crime pays. Or there'd be no crime. Never a truer word spoken, Gordon Liddy.
I like your style, Gordon.
Flip these actually, so everyone can
Yeah, why
admire the arts.
Oh god, unless I just spill them everywhere. I'm gonna play my Martha Mitchell card as value, seeing as you've already rubbed her out. So I'm gonna grab 4 movement on this boy, so I'm gonna pop it on my side instead.
Ouch. It could be worse, I suppose. It's alright. I don't like it. I'm going to play Conspirator Bob Haldeman, and on the research track I will move each evidence token 1 step. Ooh, but that will be revealing all of them, won't it?
Yeah, well.
Maybe I won't do that.
I've got a big plaster on my finger at the moment because I accidentally cut myself open when I was chopping veg. But I like to think that I got a paper cut when I was like flicking through
Snooping
illicit
around
papers.
where you didn't belong. I'm going to play an event. The President speaks. Draw 1
Too
evidence.
often, I reckon.
Draw 1 evidence token from the bag and place it face up onto the 3 space on your side of the research track.
Not a big
And
fan of
remove
that.
this card from the game.
Not a big
Please
fan.
be a colour that Wheels doesn't want me to have. It's green with a 1.
So this little 1 symbol here, if you grab it for yourself, I don't think it counts for this one because I didn't win it off the evidence track.
Okay.
But if you grab one of these, it will move the next momentum token that we place down that many spaces to your side at the start.
Handy.
So if we had like 3 reds on your side and none on mine, then you'd start the next round like this, which is pretty handy.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty good.
Cool.
So I think, I don't know if that works for me. I'm going to play Carl Bernstein, my journalist here. And he's going to grab 1 face up or face down evidence token from the evidence board. Oh no, from the evidence board. Oh, no. Never mind, ignore that, that didn't happen.
Oh, board versus tracker.
Not track.
Got it.
Okay, I think this is the research track actually.
Okay.
All right, in that case, I'm going to play the System Works, which essentially means I can choose one of my cards already removed from the game and perform its events once more.
Wow.
So I'm just going to do the Pentacle Papers again.
Oh, which just gives you an evidence.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Might as well.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Right, so that's a blue, which isn't super handy, but I guess I'll just make sure that that's not taken up.
Okay. I'm going to play Bob Haldeman, but I'm just going to play him for his value. And I'm going to move this little... Uh-oh. No, I can't. Oops.
It needs to be
Bugger.
blue, bud.
Yeah, it does need to be blue. I forgot what colour was on that one.
I didn't see it, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Stupid President Nixon.
Stupid colourblind Nixon.
In that case, ooh, you know what? I'm going to take a gamble. I am going to play him for his event thing. On the research track, move each evidence token 1 step. So up, up, up,
Yeah.
and up.
Yeah. Yep.
My hope was to starve you out.
I'll tell you what then, I'm gonna use my journalist Carl Bernstein to move this boy 2 spaces. So he's just gonna come back on my side.
Ah, dang it. Oh gosh, I would like to know what your card is. Diddly-dee-dee. What happens to the momentum token if it stays in the neutral zone?
I think if it's neutral, then nobody gets it, as far as I'm aware, but I will check.
In that case...
Wheels is running off the screen to read the rules.
Oh man, this is difficult and great.
Evaluation phase. If it's on the 0 space, it is not gained by either player but returned to the spine set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awkward. Awkward. How many cards do I have? Quite a few. I'm gonna play Event Gambit. Move the momentum token to the 5 space on your side of the research track. Then remove this card from the game.
Flippin' heck.
Or I could have removed one of my conspirators from my hand from the game. I could have whacked Bob Helderman.
Could have whacked Bob.
Could have whacked Bob.
Okay, I guess I'll keep the initiative then by playing the value on that to move it here.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I really didn't want to give you that yellow. At least I took 1 off you. You know?
Right, so I gain the initiative again, you gain that momentum.
Well,
which
I'm
means you
2/5 of the way to winning.
And then, yeah, we both take our things, but I get to place them first. So I'm going to pop this one here. So that's going to give me, that's going to cancel out yours, basically.
Okay.
And then I'll pop that there.
That's what I was deathly afraid of, really.
So then those are yours.
Okay, I think I will pop this one in here.
Yeah, makes sense.
That'll give you the biggest possible detour, won't it? Wouldn't it? Listen to me.
Or not.
And it's not great for me.
Your boy,
For you.
old Dicky Nix.
Do you like bowling? Richard Nixon was mad about bowling.
Was he?
Really liked bowling.
We went bowling on my first week, and I was not very good. Oh no, it wasn't the first week. It was like a couple of weeks in or whatever. Let's remove that from the video. It was not very interesting at all. Okay, so
My trivia about Richard Nixon.
no, I meant my bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Ronald Reagan loved jelly beans, famously. Hated communism, but loved jelly beans.
It's like, you know, when you have a rider and you ask them for only green M&Ms, and he just asks to have all the red ones taken out.
Okay, here we go. Let's have some tokens. Making more than a token effort to retain my control of the presidency.
God's sake. Ooh.
You've made me really paranoid about the pins now. You've made me really paranoid about the pins being up or down after your comment last time.
It's like Mastermind. Okay. That's kind of annoying. But also fine. Okay. Right. I'm going to kick things off with just a value. Is there a green token?
Yes.
Please flip it.
Let me find it. Yeah, there it is.
Cool. So I'm going to move that 1 space towards me.
Okay.
Just a nice simple one to kick things off.
Okay. Right.
This is so much cog whirring going on.
1, 2, 3. I like this. It really feels like you're playing like a battle of wits when all you're really doing, if you strip away the skin of this.
It's kind of an abstract game, isn't it?
It really
but
is.
It's very thematic.
And that's, I think, what sells it for me. Just anything with red tape. Not
Yeah.
red tape, red
string.
string. You know what I mean?
Just keep thinking of the Pepe Sylvia scene from Always Sunny. Carol! Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to play the Rosemary Stretch as an event. Take
that?
1 face-up green evidence token from the research track and pin it to the evidence board. I'm just going to make sure that is well and truly pinned.
Oh, no.
I've linked you to Alexander Butterfield, the Butterfield diet plan.
I don't know.
It's all those bonbons you've been eating.
Okay. How many cards have you got left?
I've got 3.
What? That's bonkers. That's utterly bananas.
What is?
This. Ooh, I mean, that's cruel. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Event, a brilliant mood. For the rest of this round, the editor can't play events. Then remove this card from the game. It can truly be said that we have changed America and that America has changed the world.
God damn it, America! Stop changing the world.
Your turn.
Okay, well, you didn't say I can't play journalists, so I'm going to do that.
True, yeah.
Bob Woodward.
Damn it.
Old Bobby Woodward.
Damn it, Woodward.
Draw 1 evidence token from the bag and place it face up onto the 2 space on your side of the research track.
No.
On the research track, move either the initiative token or the momentum token 2 steps. I didn't need a green. I'm going to take momentum.
Do I? Sorry, that's a good card then.
It's fine, can't play the event anyway.
Okay. I'm going to secure the support of Rosemary Woods and remove this card from the game.
Ooh.
So she's done.
Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Fine.
Fine.
Not a problem. I'm just going to play this blue to do that. Oofed.
And if the tokens stay in the neutral zone, they just go back in the bag?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, in that case, event! Cancer on the presidency! On the
Oh.
research track, move 1 evidence token 3 steps.
That's not an evidence token.
That's not. Nuts. I guess I'll...
You can look at it.
Just gotta make sure. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Then the round ends immediately.
Oh, what?
Discard any remaining cards in hand to your discard piles. Then remove this card from the game. I've been playing a lot of events, a lot more than you have, I think. Is that going to be my downfall?
I feel like it was my downfall the first time I played this.
Okay. Or is it going to be my corrupt presidency that will in fact be my downfall? Let's find out in another exciting round of Watergate.
Da, da, da. Okay, so I'm going to grab this momentum token. So as I said in the little rules explainer, the first 2 for me don't do anything, but on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th that I get, I'll get like a 1-shot power, which is quite nice. So I also get this little green token, and I've still technically got the initiative, so I'll just shore that up, pop that there.
Okay. Then I can place this guy.
Yeah. The initiative is going to flip to you
Hooray!
as well, so next round you'll actually
I'm
get to decide.
useful.
I think we put this back in the bag. I don't think it really matters.
Okay. What's the most efficient thing I can do? Probably blacking out one of these, isn't it? Or would you be coming out of this side? Either. Or I will do that. Ring fence myself a bit. Okay. Have you drawn up again?
I have.
Okay. I draw 5 now. And then I shall draw my tokens. Let's pop another one of those down. This is tense.
It is. I'm trying to... I need to tell if I've already played one of my cards that I need. Okay. Okie dokie then.
Oh, crap.
Oh, it's fine.
Did you see
I didn't
that?
see anything.
Okay, great.
I didn't see a thing. I promise, Mr. President.
I believe you.
I can already hear the smoky jazz that I'm going to put underneath this. Let's play.
It's my turn, isn't it?
I don't have my trench coat. God damn it.
Ah.
Wheels, put a trench coat on this and post.
Oh, that won't take a while. It's my go, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about this. I'm going to secure the support of James MacLeod.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
I'm afraid. Oh. Yeah. Yep, and then I remove the card from the game. Several members of my family have expressed fear for my life if I disclose knowledge of the facts in this matter, either publicly or to any government representative. Probably not what James McCord sounded like. You're laughing maniacally. What's he doing? I don't like that. That's a horrible noise.
Johnny,
Oh no.
we're done rubbing it out. It's time for Deep Throat.
Oh, come on. Oh no.
The source known as Deep Throat provided a kind of roadmap through the scandal.
Oh.
His one consistent message was that the Watergate burglary was just the tip of the iceberg. Bob Woodward. Wheeler News.
Read the effect.
Remove one face-down picture tile from its informant space on the evidence board and return it to the potential informant supply. And what's that? Oh, you've spent that for the rest of the game, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I guess you can't do that anymore, can you?
No, I can't, Wheels. That much was evident from the moment you played the card's Deep Throat. Damn it. Fine.
Your turn.
Yes, yes, I know. Oh. It's fun. Whoa. That's amazing. I'll be doing that.
Ooh. Careful now. Welcome to Himalayan monk chanting.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Event. I just love events. They're so satisfying. Also, like, it's a first game for me, not for you. So I'm just pressing all the buttons, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Operation Gemstone. On the research track, move the momentum token and 2 evidence tokens, 2 steps each.
Jesus.
1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. There we go. Then remove this card from the game. Obvs. It's scary putting tokens out there en masse early on. It's really horrible.
Yeah.
And you're being really quiet, which I think means you've got something good.
I don't know I do.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a simple question, Johnny. Who's paying the lawyers?
But,
On the research track, move the initiative token 2 steps. That's this one. The momentum token 1 step, and up to 2 face-up evidence tokens 1 step each.
okay, that's
So not
could have
terrible,
been worse.
not
Yeah.
terrible, but helps me out.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, bloody hell. Yes, please. Conspirator, Chuck Colson. The editor
Chuck.
must discard 1 random card from their hand to their discard pile, and then it's my turn again.
It's your turn again.
Yeah. I'm making you skip a go.
What the hell?
Random card. This one. And it goes to your discard pile.
Oh, not the Watergate complex.
Oh. I think your downfall was the fact that you forgot to look at the Watergate complex. And then it's my go
I
again.
knew they called it Watergate for a reason.
And I shall play this little guy. Not as an event, because I can't secure the support of Alexander Butterfield any longer. And let me just work out what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna ping this guy up 2, 3, 5.
Just 1 second. Does that card say that it has to be in the supply?
Requirement, yeah, for the event.
Yeah.
Requirement, the picture of Butterfield must be in the potential informant supply.
So you can't do it to me if I've already pinned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So for my last card, which is annoying, I will use my Rosemary Woods for her value, which is 3, and I'll go 1, 2, 3. Johnny. Or should I say, Nixon.
Mr. President. Interesting. I'm genuinely... Yes, we bishops there.
Pissing me off too much.
Yeah. Wow, is it 5:30 almost already? Jesus.
What? No, it isn't. Surely not. Fucking hell, it's got pass.
Yeah. Wait!
Well,
Bit.
I think we're pretty close.
Yeah. In that case, I'm just going to do this one. Then I'm gonna. Oh, this is quite risky actually, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Event: a third-rate burglary attempt. On the research track, move one evidence token back to the 0 space. So I am costing myself a token. Question: when I've got them blacked out, can I put them anywhere?
No,
They have to
colour.
correspond.
Yeah. And that's yours forever now, so that's off the board.
Oh, it is already off the board?
Yeah, so
Damn
it'll have
it.
to be that one.
Yeah, okay, so I move that back to the 0 space, and then I move the momentum token to the 1 space on my side.
Ah!
And then remove the card from the game.
damn.
Third-rate burglary attempt. Certain elements may try to stretch this beyond what it is. White House spokesman Ronald Ziegler playing down the Watergate break-in 2 days after it occurred. Good to know that's just a thing that happens now.
Shove off, is it? God damn it. All right, fine. So, next round, I'm going to get the momentum, or the initiative rather, back.
Okay, fine.
You get the momentum token.
But I'm
You're
3/5 of the way to winning!
2 away from winning.
I love being Richard Nixon. I don't. I like this game so far, is what I'm trying to say. And I get to place this, right?
Yes, you
In a
do.
green space.
In a green space.
Let's put it here. Oh, no, or should I put it here? Stop me doing an elbow. Or, is that more annoying?
And
think
depends what
that's
you're trying to
more
block,
annoying.
really.
Oh, Sloth, or whatever the name is. Sloan.
Sloan.
Scrap.
Skyrim belongs to the Sloan. Right. Next round.
Sloan gang for life. Okay, 1, 2,
I need to
3. Me too.
draw some more cards, so I'll be shuffling my discard pile.
Ooh, she's a scant pile, is the old Nixon
I
discard
can
pile.
imagine it is the amount of events
Oh.
that you've played.
Yes. Why do I feel like the next 2 rounds will be difficult to win? Or will they? I wonder.
Usually your conspirators are the most powerful ones and they stay in.
Yeah, which is
So
nice.
it'd be helpful for you if you've got a couple of those. Right.
Well, let's see, because I'm only drawing 1 more card.
2, 3, 4, 5. Dagnabbit.
Ooh. Bit of fun.
That's annoying.
Wow.
Okay, so I have the initiative. I'm going to kick things off, and even though I was sort of poo-pooing it, I am actually going to recruit you, Sloan.
Damn it! Oh.
So I'll pop in there.
Oh, of course, neither of us have done anything with Sloan. Of course, I have the card that secure the support. I haven't done the tokens.
Oh yeah, no, you haven't.
I could have. If only
And the
I
initiative.
had the initiative. I don't know what. Yeah, oh well. Oop. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, well, sod that then. I'm going to play conspirator John Elrickman, whose quote is, "I abdicated my moral judgments and turned them over to somebody else." You're gosh darn right you did, John, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the initiative token and the momentum token 2 steps each.
What?
And then I get to remove 1 face-down evidence token from the research track and return it to the bag.
God. Okay. Fine.
So...
And then I have to remember which one's which.
this guy's going back.
Okay.
Bye.
Okie dokie then. Are there any blue boys face down?
Have a look. Yes.
Okay. Then I will move that 4 spaces.
Wow.
Oh, Martha Mitchell.
Oh, Martha.
You thought you'd rubbed her out, but she came back for more.
Well, if it isn't old Hugh Sloan back to fight the good fight for old Tricky Dicky.
Okie dokie.
Trying to move things with me.
You know what? You know what? I'm going to play the Watergate complex. On the research track, move the initiative token 3 steps.
Not so fast, my friend. I'm going to play Conspirator John Mitchell.
No.
Reaction. Block one of the editor's events. The block card goes to the editor's discard pile. Then it is the editor's turn again.
God damn it. Will I ever go to the Watergate complex?
You don't know where it is, Wheels.
This is why my investigation won't come to fruition. Okay, fine. I'll play John Dean's value to just move it back up to 3.
Okay, I'm going to play Conspirator Howard Hunt. On the research track, move the momentum token 2 steps. Then draw 1 card from your draw deck and play it immediately, choosing its value or action part as usual. That is Conspirator Bob Haldeman. Hey, he's back! And I get to, on the research track, move each evidence token 1 step.
Oh, God.
So, on the off chance that makes that harder for you, I'm going to do that. Fingers crossed.
Last thing I'll do is use Mary Wood's value to go 1, 2, 3. And that is the end of the penultimate round here, pretty much. Because if you get the next momentum, then you win. So that's yours.
Great. I'm 4/5 of the way to winning.
You also get that, but I get to place this first, and I'll pop it there.
Tricky Dicky. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, I really wish I'd stolen a blue token. I don't feel good about being US President Richard Nixon.
Do you know what? I don't think US
Any
President
longer.
Richard Nixon felt very good about being President Richard Nixon in the end.
Nope. Well, gee willikers. I guess I'll just do this for all the good it's going to do me.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, gee willikers.
All right, next round.
You just get some tokens out. Please, not a blue.
I mean, what the
Tell you
odds?
what, I'll wink at the camera if...
I'll look this
wink
way.
at the camera anyway, and you can see from how panicked I appear whether it's going to be good or not. Okay.
Okay.
That was more licentious than anything. I'm really sorry, everyone at home. Anywho, let's just get another one of these puppies. And this particular puppy, I'll draw back up to 4 cards. 3, 4. Okay.
Johnny,
Yes?
I'd like to introduce you to my good friend, Mr. James MacLeod.
Oh no.
Da-dum.
Oh, he's won.
Oh no! It's the journalists! They found all of my money and plumbers.
Not all of my plumbers. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky journalists. Oh, mate, I could have gone
Shout out to the old free press.
4, and then I could have gone anything else. 5. Reached the end of my term as
Well, it's a good thing I
US
drew the
president.
card I needed just on that round, isn't it?
That was quite exciting, though. I can imagine, like, with Nixon, you really do get a creeping sense of being like, oh, man, he's really coming for me. I'm
Yeah.
really feeling the squeeze here. Look at me, I'm surrounded. And I imagine with, like, on your side, it must be that hunger to be like, I'm going to pin it. I'm going to get him. I'm going to pin it on him.
It's like we said at the start, like it's actually quite abstract, but just making that chain between James MacLeod and Nixon, it's like I'm pinning the evidence to him. I've got him where I want him.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
That's really compelling. I mean, I've not played it before. I would like to play it some more. And then should we consider doing a review potentially?
Well, if you're watching this, then the review will probably have already come out. But this was Johnny's first playthrough, so
Yeah.
yeah,
I liked it.
It was very, very good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks very much for watching this playthrough of Watergate. I've been Wheels and this has been Johnny. And this has been Dicebreaker. If you've enjoyed this video, we have lots of other ones. There'll be some popping up on the screen at some point that you can have a look at as well. I think they're at the bottom now. We should really stop doing this gag.
Yeah, probably.
So have a little click on there. If you haven't already, give us a subscribe and click on that bell icon so that you get notified when we upload a video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
You did the whole outro. What was I meant to do?